just for the camera, we've been waiting here for an hour
and a half
because they've been clearing up a crash from the race that's just happened. So there may be oil down at some of the corners. So bear with us. We'll find out as we go. Hold on, Becca. Interesting noise. So this is Bridge. This is Antonio's Brugge. So this is obviously flat out. Our tyres and our brakes are stone cold, and there might be oil down here, so we'll just take it a little bit easy this time. We can use a little bit of curve on the inside here. If this was the race, we'd be going straight on down here onto the Formula 1 straight. We're just going to turn right. And off we go. So now we're on the first proper corner on the Nordschleife. If you were coming from the Grand Prix circuit, this is the first corner you'd reach. So we're coming on to Hatzenbach 1, 2 and 3. So you can see the Formula 1 pitch behind us just there. We're just going to stay in third this time. So this is Hatzenbach 1 basically, coming up to Hatzenbach 2. Obviously bear in mind the race car will be a heck of a lot quicker.
This is quick.
So we have 100 horsepower more. We'll have much wider tyres. It'll just be generally a lot quicker, a little bit lighter as well. So it's a little bit shadowy here as we go through High Kitchen, I guess you pronounce this one. So we went under this bridge earlier. This is Quiddleback, where we are now, Quiddleback at home. You okay, Dan?
Yeah, it's great. I'm just terrified.
And this is Floodplatz now, so a little bit of a jump on the way up. And we just slow it down a little. Flat out all the way through here now. No oil so far. This is all still flat out, so.
This car is awesome.
It's quite fast, isn't it?
It's much faster than I thought.
So I never drive it fast on the road. We're only up to 5th too. We've still got a whole couple of gears in terms of red flag. Okay, so this is now Swedenkreuz. So I'm going to just slow it down a little for this one because it's very easy to have a massive crash here. And this is Arenberg. So we're going to go down to 4th and down to 3rd. Quite a late turn in for this one. And now we've got one of my favourite parts of the track. This is Foxhole coming down here. So really fast downhill. The computer doesn't give you any kind of sensation of quite how steep this is and fast. Let's hope the oil isn't at the bottom of this because this is flat out. So fingers crossed for no oil. It's okay. So a little bit of braking, over the curve on the inside, down to 4th, we can go down to 3rd. It's actually lovely and dry, isn't it today? Lovely. Just slightly wide of the apex there and now Forest. Probably the quickest I've entered there in this car.
Oh, we're only there?
That's Adnau Forest, yeah. So now we're coming up to Metzgersfeld. So this is what we were trying to find. Oh, I was showing you the pylon earlier, wasn't I, from the road? Yeah. So there's the pylon I was on about. Now this is where the Porsche crashed in the VLN race, so that barrier's been nicely repainted now.
Yes, it looks beautiful.
Down to 3rd. Brakes on this Peugeot holding up fantastically considering the number of laps we've done in this thing over the last few weeks. So now we're down to Kallenhardt. So late turning again. Yeah, they've actually painted the curbs ready for the 24 hours.
James Ald, you were right about that.
Yeah, we won't say what he said. So now we're into almost at Veerseifen. This corner is the triple apex, out, in, out. Now remember when we got that picture of Pinocchio's there, it's just down here. So this is the slowest, tightest corner on the circuit. So this is Veerseifen. Or Veer, I don't know how you pronounce it.
Slow.
Pretty slow anyway. There's a photographer just said wave to those guys. So now we're Pinocchio's is just down here to the left. This is the bridge we're under where we said we could have watched from it. We could have found a parking space. It's nice there's no traffic, so the first one's out here. A bit of curb, quite hard on that curb. Sorry, car. This is X-Müller. The old mill.
Nice.
My ears are popping. I don't know about yours.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a motorbike. How did he get out in front? Oh, he must have come on at Brideside. That's annoying.
That's
okay, so we have a motorbike in front. This corner should be flat as well. This is where Nicky Lauda crashed. So now we are down to Bergwerk. Late turning again. We've now got a really quick section. All uphill, so hope the bike gets out of the way. Thank you, dude.
He's seen us.
It's very, very wise. How's the car feeling so far, though?
Great.
That's good. She's doing quite well. So we're normally up to around about 180k or something by the top of the hill. So let's see what we get up to now. Fourth gear, 170 at the moment. It's just easy flat, but it's very, very steep.
Yeah.
So you don't notice this on videos, but no one's come by us yet, have they? We're nice and far out front. You were worried about those Porsches and stuff. So this is mud curve. A little bit slower, yeah, that's fine. There's lots and lots of... Oh, now there's oil there.
Yeah.
That was oil. You see it's pulled off there.
Yeah.
This should be flat now, this is close to town. Let's see. Fingers crossed, yeah, the oil's gone. Lots of people have been off there. And this is still Strecker up the hill, so you see the escape route up the hill there? We're just going to stay in third, later again. Lovely. Oh, these guys must have all got on a bride side, because we're the first out of the pits. So we're going to pass some Porsche. I really hope they don't hold us up. So here is the carousel.
Carousel.
You recognise this bit? So far. I love this corner here. We're coming up to Hoat, so this is the section we found earlier on today when we drove around the edge. We didn't quite manage to find where you can watch from. This is Hoat. So the people will be watching them, so a bit slippy through there. This is where oil might be down as well. But this corner's awesome, I really hope it's not slippery. That's Hedwig's Hoat. I can hear that Porsche. So this one here is S-back. So this is the corner we couldn't find when we searched for on the road. That 996 needs to get out of the way.
Move, Porsche.
I'm going to flash the lights a little bit.
Dude, move.
Yeah, he's moving.
Yes.
Oh, there's oil. Oh! That was oil. Okay. That's why everyone watches
the oil is.
We're okay, there's more oil here. Wow, there's loads, they haven't put any sand down at all. Flash for the motorbike. I'm glad we didn't bin it then, because there's loads of people watching it. Oh, it's right in the way!
Oh.
Just for the camera, there's a motorbike right in front of us, so he needs to move. Move, dude, move! No, don't be in the way through front. Dude, that's really, really dangerous. Motorbike basically trying to block us all the way through ice curb. Okay, so we're a little bit slower over Flansgarden 2 than we would have been. Let's really hope there's no oil down through here because this is all flat. Little jump.
Oh!
Another little jump here. Straight for braking. I'm just going to stay in fourth for this one here. We'll go down to third for Schwalbelschwanz. Remember when I was trying to learn all these corner names? This is them for real. More photographers just here to wave to.
I can't let go.
Okay, kleiner carousel, small carousel just here. I'm going to turn it a little bit early. Now they did say oil at the top here. They were pointing this way, so let's see. Yeah, look at this.
I can see it. Oh, there's loads.
Okay, so, or is that rubber? No, we're not sure. We're going to just go a little bit easy through Galgan. Oh, that's oil.
Oil.
It's definitely oil. So this is the pitfalls of going on a track session straight after there's been a race. Being the first cars out on the circuit. We're okay, we made it. So there you go, there's the lap of the Nordschleife. How was it?
It was great.
We didn't crash, did we? There's some cars warming their tyres in front. The lap's finished.
That was great.
So we'll come in the pits, we'll just let it cool down a bit. But I hope you enjoyed yourself. Normally, obviously, we haven't actually finished the lap. We carry straight on down here, flat out through the next corner, and then onto the Formula 1 track for a lap. But that's just the Nordschleife. Thanks, camera. I'm going to turn you off so you don't run out of memory.